up, guys? It's LogicLookss, and today, man, we got a quick little banger for you guys. In today's video, we are actually going to be going over a card, and we are going to be reviewing a card that plays like a hidden pink diamond. This card right here is only going to cost you a few thousand MT, and this card actually plays way better than its stats indicate, you know, in the game. So we're going to get into the video. I'm going to show you guys what card I'm talking about. I'm going to show you guys why he's so good, and we're going to get into some gameplay as always, man. So I'm excited to get into the video. If you guys are ready for this, I know you guys see that like button down below, man. Go down below right now, smack that like button for me. Let's try to get this video to 200 likes if possible. That would be greatly appreciated. Also, hit that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. We just hit 60k, road to 70k begins, so hit that subscribe button if you are new, and we're gonna get into it, man. Without further ado, let's get into the video, man. Let's go. Okay, boys, so the card we are talking about is actually one of the best budget cards I have tried this year in 2K. To be completely honest, I have no idea why 2K juiced this card stat so much. This card should not be playing like he plays in game, but for some reason this card literally plays like a hidden pink diamond. And if you look on the market, this card is only going to cost you, you know, a couple of thousand MT, and it is none other than Ruby Thaddeus Young. If you guys have not tried this card out, if you guys don't have this card, the first thing you want to do is stop what you're doing, bro. Go on the market and spend the MT to get this card. First of all, it is ridiculous how cheap this card is for what he could actually do on the floor. He's 1,000 MT. That is literally not fair for what you're actually getting out of this card. He's 1,000 MT. He plays the power forward / small forward position, as you guys can see right there. He's 6'8", so yes, you could run him in either position if you really wanted to. Taking a look at his stats, even though the stats don't show everything, bro, you guys are going to see what he can actually do in game. But taking a look at the stats, he's got an 89 driving layup, a 94 close shot, 84 drop foul, 90 mid-range, 88 three ball, which is very good. 88 three ball is, you know, beyond good for a Ruby card, especially, you know, a stretch four or, you know, a nice shooting big man at the 3 spot. 90 driving dunk, 80 standing dunk, which is again amazing. 86 ball handling. Yes, he can actually curry slide, which just makes him even crazier. He's got an 85 block, 84 steal, 85 perimeter and interior defense. His defensive stats are absolutely juiced up, in my opinion. I think those stats are pretty, you know, great for a card like this, for a Ruby card especially. 85 rebounding, so not too bad right there. To be honest, the rebounding stats are always, you know, I feel like they don't really show in game. In game, once you try the card out after a few games, you're gonna realize that, you know, whether the card grabs boards or doesn't. And this card right here, I'm telling you right now, grabs boards like it's nothing. 88 speed on this card as well, 87 speed with ball, so not too bad right there. And taking a look at his badges, he's only got 1 Hall of Fame badge, which I know might seem like a little bit, but he's got 48 gold badges, including clamps, intimidator, posterizer. You know, he's got blinders, circus threes, deep threes on gold. He's got a ton of the badges that you need on a card on gold. I know they're not Hall of Fame, but still, bro, for the fact that he is a Ruby card, man, this card is absolutely amazing. I'm going to show you guys what he does in game. I'm going to show you guys some of his animations and all that, because to be completely honest, in my opinion right now, looking at this on literally day 2 of using this card, I think he is the best budget card in the game, especially for that, you know, 1,000 MT price mark. Now, boys, before we get into the actual gameplay, I do want to show you guys just really quickly. You guys can see this is Thad Young in action, I guess you could say. Those are his hot zones, you guys can see. Yes, he can curry slide, as you guys can also see. The fact that, you know, a guy like Thad Young can curry slide is just absolutely crazy to me. And to be honest, he's got a really quick jump shot. Like, it is going to be very hard to contest his jumper, as you guys can see. He gets it off really quickly. I'm not really too sure what his base is, but he's easy to green with, bro. His green window is actually pretty big as well. And I mean, his jump shot is just too fast to even contest at this point. He's also got some pretty nice dribble moves for a big man like Thad Young. Like, he could definitely, you know, go crazy. And of course, his dunking is actually pretty nice as well. He could definitely throw down. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into some TTO games with this card. I really want to show you guys what this card can do in game, because you guys can see this card is not bad at all. He literally will run you 1,000 MT, which is nothing. And he can shoot lights out, he can dunk, he can dribble, he can play defense, he can pretty much do it all. But let's get into the game. Let me show you guys what he can do over there. Let's get into that, man. Let's go. Okay, boys, here we are. We are finally in the game with this card. We got, you know, a nice little budget team going with Kawhi Leonard as well. We got D-Rob on us, which will be pretty interesting to see how D-Rob can, you know, play some defense on this card, because I mean, D-Rob, as you guys know, is literally the level 40 reward for last season, and that card was very hard to get. And look at that, Young, wide open. It's not a green, but it's a bucket. That quick release, bro, I'm telling you, it is going to be very hard to contest. If you get a few feet of spacing, you are going to be able to pull that jumper with literally no problem. Boys, here we go. Kawhi, self-oop. We're going to throw it down. I was going to kick it to Thad Young in the corner, but I saw him kind of late. But one thing I wanted to mention, boys, if you guys don't know, man, this card is literally 1,000 MT like I showed at the beginning of the video. And if you guys don't have him already, man, do yourself a favor and pick him up. This low-key is one of the best cards. Oh, I'm gonna see Kawhi on the backdoor cut. Nice pass by Thad Young. Nice layup by Kawhi, getting him his assist there. But this card is low-key the best card that came out yesterday that isn't a dark matter or an opal. Obviously, the opals and dark matters are gonna be better, but this card right here is an absolute monster as well. All right, boys, here we go. We're just gonna run it up with Thad Young. He can literally play like a point guard. I'm gonna drive by D-Rob. I'm gonna spin him. Oh my god, got him. Green, easy bucket. Oh my goodness, we literally got D-Rob. I don't even know what that move was, but hey, we'll take the bucket and we'll take the 2 points by Thad. Okay, boys, just like that, the game is tied up at 11. We're gonna need a bucket here. We're gonna try to get it to Thad Young if we can. Here we go. I see Thad Young. Ben Wallace trying to chase us down. That's an easy two-handed slam. I mean, that was just too easy. The defense there was just not good at all. All right, here we go. We got a chance right here to kind of, you know, pull away from our opponent here. We're only up by 2 right now, but we can, you know, low-key pull away. Oh my god, the snatchback, the 3. It's not a green and it's not a bucket either. That would have been beautiful, bro. We literally got D-Rob leaning right there, and we're gonna leave Ben Wallace open. That was bad defense by me, and he hits the white. This man has not been able to green, but he's been hitting a lot of whites, and it is what it is. You know, we'll give it to him. We're gonna give it right to Thad Young. Thad Young back to D-Wade. D-Wade, why would you stop cutting? That's my real question right there. I'm gonna hit, you know, Thad Young again. Okay, Thad Young with the basketball. Step out to the 3-point line. The jumper, and the 3 is good, even though it wasn't green. We'll take the bucket once again, man. Okay, boys, we are down right now by 1 point, so it's not really too bad. We just need to get a bucket right here on this possession. Let's see what we can do. Oh my god, Thad Young, beautiful pass down to Kawhi. Another assist for Thad Young. I mean, he just does it all, and we get a nice little bucket right there as well. Boys, this dude just hit a 62% contested white 3-pointer. If everything's not going his way, then I don't even know what is anymore, bro. We're gonna try to get a 3 here. Thad Young for 3, green light. Hopefully that was a 3. It better have been 2K. It was a 3. That puts us up by 1. We cannot give up a 3 right here because Thad Young, he has takeover, and we just need to get a stop. Boys, here we go. We got the stop we needed. We're gonna calm down here. We got Ben Wallace on us. That's a baby. I'm pulling that. Sorry, it's not a green, but it's a bucket once again. We deserve that one after how many whites that dude just hit against us. And to be honest, Thad Young went crazy that game. 18 points, 2 boards, 2 assists, 7 of 12 shooting. I mean, this card went absolutely crazy, and you just love to see it, man. This card is a monster, and he only costs you 1,000 MT. Go pick him up if you haven't already, man. I don't know what you're doing if you haven't bought this card already. Yeah. All right, guys, we are in another TTO online game here. We are actually running with a little bit of a different lineup. We got D-Rob with us now because we kind of did struggle with rebounding a little bit last game, but we already have had a 3-pointer from this in this game from Thad Young. Let's see what we could do. Jack Martin's on us. The spin move, it didn't work this time. It worked last game. Give it back to Thad Young. Let's calm down here. D-Rob, come here, set the screen real quick, bro. All right, good screen. We're going to get him on the back foot. We're going to hit the pass. Beautiful pass into the one-handed jam for D-Rob. I mean, that right there was just too easy. I could literally just toy with opponents using this card. Guys, one bad thing, and this isn't really a bad thing, but one thing I do have to say about Thad Young, man, his release is literally, it's too fast. It is literally sometimes too quick, so you got to really get used to it. And if you're using other cards a lot, you're not going to be able to get used to it. But once you get used to Thad Young's release, I mean, oh my goodness, he just did him in right there with the nice little spin move. I love that move, bro. His post fade, I don't even know if that was considered a post fade, but his fadeaway right there is just beautiful, and he just gets a bucket every time. I don't know what it is, bro, but every kid that I play against hits straight whites against me. But hey, it is what it is. We got Thad Young with the basketball. We're gonna drive by. That's too easy. Thad Young all the way to the rim. The dynamic movement in midair to get that layup, man. You just love to see it. I mean, this card right here, it's just different. All right, guys, here we go again. We are literally running point Thad right now. That is the funny part. We're taking it all the way to the rack. Look at that beautiful spin dunk to avoid the block and to get the bucket, bro. I'm telling you, this card, he is super nice when he slashes to the rim. I feel like he tries to avoid contact, and he does a good job of that. So, I mean, this card right here is just, he's just nice to, you know, drive with, shoot with, and pretty much do everything on offense with. This kid that I'm playing right now has hit probably like 3 or 4 whites from downtown. I mean, I have no idea how people get so lucky with, you know, hitting whites, because me personally, I could never hit a white. Look at the explosive move. Look at the baseline drive, and look at the layup by Thad Young. I know it was a little bit ugly there at the end, but the move to get by his defender was just absolutely beautiful. All right, guys, here we go. We might actually lose this game. We might end up losing this game because this kid is playing pretty good defense. All the way to the rack, two-handed slam by Thad Young once again. I mean, that Curry slide, the way he does it compared to other players that could also do the same move, he just glides by the defender. Like, I'm telling you, bro, it is just beautiful to watch. And here we go. We're playing some good defense here. No threes right here. Kawhi, chill. Kawhi, chill. Good defense, Kawhi. Good defense. Come on, D up. We need a stop here. If we get a stop, we get low-key win the game. I reached in. That's my bad. No way. He hit another white. That is literally his 5th white this game. It makes no sense, 2K. Make it make sense, man. All right, boys. So we pretty much lost that last game. Listen, it really wasn't Thad Young's fault. I mean, I did reach in at the end there. But listen, The card, you guys pretty much saw him in action, bro. The card is an absolute monster. This card is 1000% worth the MT you're gonna spend on him. I think 2K did a really good job with budget cards again in this set. Usually 2K does a good job with budget cards in general, but this card is gonna be very underlooked, I would say. People aren't really gonna hype it up as much, but this card is a monster in game. You guys need to try this card out. Let me know what you guys think if you guys try him out, and hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video, man. If you enjoyed today's video, go down below right now, leave a like down below. Let's try to get the video to 200 likes. That would be greatly appreciated. By the way, I am still working on that snipe challenge video. It might come out Sunday, it might come out Monday. I have no idea, but it's just been a very long time, just in the process of working through the video. So definitely stay tuned for that video as well. Also, stream tonight, so stay tuned for the stream tonight, man. Come through. It's gonna be good vibes. We're gonna be chilling, doing some sniping, doing some challenges, all sorts of different things, man. So definitely come through the stream tonight. And yeah, that's pretty much it for the video, man. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Do yourself a favor, pick up that Thad Young card. He's 1000 MT. If you're running a budget squad, he will fit perfectly on your team. And yeah, it's pretty much it for the video, man. I love you guys. Stay safe, stay blessed. I'll catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace.
I spit that cash, it's a profit. Bars hitting like a sniper like I'm Logic. They say good looks, but the looks ain't popping. Up, down, that's a fatality. Up, down on your bitch, why you staying mad at me? I write another song and it's saying, you got it, G. Don't compare me to Newman, I'm more than a prodigy.